announcements for Friday, March 18, 2022. I'm Jamie Fry.
And I'm Alex Jones, and now on to your student announcements.
Prom is right around the corner on April 23rd. We will be selling tickets for $30 from March 28th to April 15th at all lunches. To be eligible, you can have no more than one F, no out-of-school suspensions, and no class cuts. Make sure to write your song recommendations on your ticket because the DJ will be going off of those.
Attention all sophomores and juniors, if you plan to take early college courses at ICC or online school next year, you will need to complete advisement with Lisa White from ICC. She will be at Richwoods on March 30th and March 31st. Please see your counselor to make sure you have everything done in time for this meeting.
Friendship Club is meeting today. We will need all members there as we are planning our Month of Peace Assembly and having our St. Patrick's Day celebration. If you can't make it, please send a club message on Remind.
Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, if you're interested in student council next year, please stop by room 305 to pick up a packet. We want you to make a difference at RHS. Speech drafts are due tomorrow. Any questions, please see Mrs. Hayes.
Seniors, Student Council is sponsoring Mark the Castle again this year. Student Council will be selling bricks for you to paint right before the 100 hallway for $10 this week during lunches. Brushes and paints will be provided, and seniors can start painting their bricks after spring break.
All Richwoods girls and boys interested in wrestling next season, we will be hosting a Learning the Basics of Wrestling Club on Monday and Wednesday from 5 to 6:25 p.m. April 4th through May 18th, the club is free to Richwoods High School students.
Seniors, it's getting closer to graduation, so we need you to send in pictures and videos of you and your friends for the senior video being shown at graduation. We are trying to get every senior in the video. Please send them to richwoods2022@gmail.com.
Donate to MCJRTC Spring Giveaway. Donations will be collected in first hour classes. Money will be used for donation items for the March Spring Giveaway at Peoria Public Library. Any amount will help. The first hour to collect the most money will get donuts on Friday.
If you're looking for some guidance during your college process, come by College and Career Club. We will resume our meetings after spring break on March 30th from 2:15 to 3:30 in the library. You will have a chance to ask counselors any questions about your next step in your life.
All students running for student council next year must attend a mandatory meeting in the room 305 after school today. If you cannot make the meeting, you must speak to Mrs. Hayes today to make other arrangements. The meeting should take about 15 minutes. Don't forget to bring your printed and typed speech. See you today after school.
Boys Track has a restaurant day at Weaver's on Wednesday, March 23rd. Come out at any time when the restaurant is open and support our boys track team on March 23rd.
The speech team in the Broadway Deli and Lounge are hosting a dinner theater experience on Friday, April 8th at 7:30 p.m. Come join us for a night of food. Broadway Lounge has amazing food, song, and speech. It is $5 for entrance, and you can pay at the door. Please join us as we celebrate our seniors and speech with the last performance. There will be a raffle for baskets available and cash bar. See you on April 8th and at 7:30 p.m. for the showtime.
These have been your morning announcements for Friday, March 18th, 2022. I'm Jamie Fry.
And I'm Alex Jones. Have a fanatical Friday, which was Flynn aside, take it away.
What's up, Richwoods? It's time for your weekly report. As always, I'm Simon Gasol.
And I'm Flynn Robertson. Let's get straight into it. And if you're wondering...
All right, first up for the Haps. We got Aaron's Law presentations, second hour pep summer schedule. During our first block, we have 9th graders in the main gym, 10th graders in the back gym. And for our second block, we got 12th grade in the main gym, 11th grade in the back gym.
We got girls JV soccer at Dunlap High School at 12 p.m.
Girls varsity soccer at Dunlap High School follows it up at 6:30 p.m.
Saturday, March 19, 2022, ROTC giveaway Peoria Public Library in downtown from 1 to 5 p.m.
We got boys varsity track at Gene Amer Indoor Invite at 9 a.m.
We got girls varsity track at Gene Amer Indoor Invite at 9 a.m.
We got boys varsity tennis at Indoor Invite at the Clubs of River City. Time starts at noon.
And then Monday, our first day of our spring break, boys varsity baseball at Limestone High School at 4:15 p.m.
Girls varsity soccer at Illinois Valley Central High School at 4:30 p.m.
Girls varsity softball at Deer Creek Mackinac Brock Lake Field at 4:30 p.m.
On Tuesday, just to make sure so you don't get it confused. Wednesday, don't get any scheduled events. However, Thursday, we got girls varsity soccer at Limestone High School. They start up at 4:15.
We got girls JV soccer, same place at 6 p.m.
Boys varsity baseball versus Knoxville High School. Time starts at 4:30.
Boys sophomore baseball at Knoxville High School at 6:30.
And on Friday, we got girls varsity softball at the Louisville Slugger Complex. Time to be announced.
On Saturday, we got girls varsity softball at Louisville Slugger Complex, also to be announced.
We got girls varsity track on Saturday at the Street Center, Illinois Western University at 9 a.m.
Boys sophomore baseball versus Canton High School at 10 a.m.
Girls varsity soccer versus Allenman Catholic High School at 10 a.m.
Girls JV soccer versus Allenman Catholic High School at 12 p.m.
All right, that's all we have. Haps, a lot of haps going on spring break. Next up, though, we got part 3 of trying weird food combos with Flynn and Alex.
This week we're joined by a special guest, which you will soon see.
What's going on, RHS? I'm back with Weird Foods today. Who am I here with?
Your hero, Cy Ingersoll.
All right, Si. What are we going to try today? We're going to try, All right. Who am I here with?
Mrs. Robinson.
Mrs. Robinson, what was one of the pregnancy cravings you had?
Oh, cereal and bagels.
Cereal and bagels. What type of cereal?
Anything sugary.
Thank you, Mrs. Robinson.
That's it.
Cream cheese, bagel, and cereal. Let's get into it. It makes more sense. Oh. What?
It's a
Oh my god.
cream cheese got on it. This looks good.
Alright.
I don't know about weird. This actually looks pretty good.
Well, we finna find out, my boy. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
That's good. That's good. I don't like cream cheese, and I think this is good.
It literally tastes like a sugary cream cheese bagel.
It's almost like what we're eating.
I'm kind of like understand.
You gonna finish it?
No, I want to finish.
Hey, you're not spitting out the food for once.
See how quality.
Quality. He did it, guys. Didn't spit it out.
Since I overreacted last time.
You did overreact.
That wasn't as bad as the other ones.
That was good.
That was actually decent. Thank you, Si, for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. On to the next one.
Okay. Who am I here with?
Miss Andrews?
Miss Andrews, quick question. You've been pregnant before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what was one of the weirdest pregnancy cravings you've had?
I wouldn't say it was weird, but it was bananas and potato chips and vanilla ice cream.
Thank you, Miss Andrews.
Together.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, on to our next food. We have banana, chips, chocolate drizzle, and ice cream. Who am I here with, guys?
I am Miss Andrews.
And I'm Flynn Robertson.
All right, guys, let's get into it.
Your banana into your ice cream. Like that, like so.
Did anybody wash their hands?
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
It smells divine.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm becoming less sure of this as time goes on.
You wanted to do this. I did.
How did you discover this?
So I have 4 children, and I love all of these foods individually. And so when you're pregnant, you get kind of cravings. And I was like, oh my gosh, what if I just put them all together?
Does food
And
babies count?
voila. Huh?
Do food babies count?
I guess a food baby does count. But now I eat it all the time. And
All the
my,
time.
oh my youngest is 15, so it's lasts that long. So then you want to put some chocolate on there.
Bro.
So good. Dude, this looks like soup. This is so bad.
We should have heated the chocolate
Yeah,
up.
maybe.
Next time, heat the chocolate up.
Oh, I think we need another one. I'm not even doing this. Wait. A little messy.
Oh,
There
that's
you go.
disgusting. Okay. We're just gonna do like
Mix
that.
it in there. You gotta mix it up.
This is
Mix
good.
it in there.
Okay. Reminder, this is not my idea. This is Mrs. Andrews' idea. Okay, now what do we do? I feel like I'm eating cereal.
Now dip in there and get you all the ingredients together. Get that ice cream on there, those chips, big chunk of banana.
Okay.
You ain't
My
gonna
bananas-
seem unsure about
And you
that.
eat this, bro.
Are you lying to us?
No,
Making me weird stuff?
I'm
We have our bracket battle for March. Now, this month we're doing your favorite TV show. And right now, the finals should be up, so go vote. As of right now, we're in the semifinals, and currently it's looking like it's going to be Stranger Things versus South Park. But right now, South Park and Simpsons are very close, so there could be an upset, and it could be Stranger Things versus Simpsons. But go check it out. Check out the bracket. See if your favorite show made it, or how well they did, and go vote KNYT_news. See you there.
Last up this week, we got this week's poll question. In the theme of spring break coming up, we want to know, what are your guys' spring break plans? My spring break plans, I'm going to learn how to clone myself.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm actually going to a nerd convention. It's going to be quite fun. But if you do learn how to clone yourself, let me know. I do want to make out with myself. Got it. Don't act like you wouldn't make out with your all clones too. I know you would. I know it.
Hey. And that is all we have this week for the weekly report. As always, I'm Sam Crisol.
And I'm Flynn Robertson. And if you're wondering why we look like this today, just stay tuned till after spring break. We got a banger segment coming up for you in the next weekend report. So stay tuned. We love you and appreciate your rituals. We'll see you around. Happy spring break.